Assalamu alaikum. The threat of the COVID-19 is underway. It is better for you to remain in home confinement. Only opt offline and online mode of teachings so that your valuable time may not get wasted. But government is devising the policy to reopen the schools from the middle of the June, and I hope the schools will reopen and actual classroom will start and there will be a physical interaction between the students and teachers and things will change automatically. This class 11th subject political science election system in India first past the post system. Dear students, India is considered the largest democracy in the world. It is the second largest country, the largest state in terms of population after China. Elections simply means way of electing representatives. India goes with indirect democracies, and here the elections for different posts are, we may say, held after a fixed term, and there is a special body or special authority vested with the powers to conduct these elections freely and fairly. And this body is called the Election Commissioner of India. Dear students, it is not so easy when you watch Lok Sabha elections, when people directly vote for a candidate, when many candidates are contesting, and we elect only a single candidate by simple majority. Here also the elections takes place for the president post and also the members of Rajya Sabha. These elections follow a different procedure. But today under discussion is first past the post system. It is a simple system in which whole country or state is divided into territorial constituencies of equal size. Equal size. It is always a single member constituency. For example, for Lok Sabha, we go for elections for 543 members. So there are 543 constituencies. In this procedure, a voter has to give his preference to single candidate only, because in this system from each constituency a single candidate is elected who is representing the whole territorial population. This system is also called the plurality, because on simple majority a candidate is declared winner. For example, in a constituency where 1000 votes are in a total, three candidates are contesting an election, A, B, and C. A gets 300, B gets also 300, and C gets 400. This system declares the candidate who got the highest number of votes as the winner. As the winner. Thus it means. Thus it means. Thus it means. It works on simple majority. It works on simple majority. So if half, less than half votes are polled in favor of a candidate, but are more than those candidates who are contests election with him, he is simply declared winner. This system has meritus as well as the demeritus. It is meritus and demeritus. I will discuss in the next class. It is enough for today. Tomorrow or day after tomorrow, I shall be live again with the merits and demerits of the system that is first past the post system. Till then, thanks and take care.